Good idea, Kimball.
Hey there, it's Hysteric Second Fan People.
Woo!
And
Yeah.
Abraham suggested, and I agree. This video, I'm gonna title it and offer you some free life coaching.
There it is.
Okay, so life coaching tip number one: don't stab yourself with anything sharp. That's gonna hurt. Life coaching tip number two, Abraham: always remember to eat plenty of cheese. Life coaching tip number three: healthy diet is important.
That includes plenty of McDonald's.
It
Right?
includes almost nothing but McDonald's or Taco Bell or Burger King. If you want to be healthy, you should eat food that tastes good.
You forgot about the most important one.
What's that?
Denny's.
Denny's. Well, I can't vouch for all Denny's. Abraham. Let's not overstate the case of things. I happen to live next to the world's greatest Denny's. Not all Denny's are like that, you know. Abraham's got some misconceptions about the nature of Denny's. Now, when you proceed down your path of your life, I want you to turn every 15 seconds towards me so I can give you a, okay, proceed, or That's me coaching you on the sidelines there. While you're living, I'm coaching. While
Eric,
you're coaching, I'll be living. So I gotta get you up to coaching quick, because until then, I can't live. Abraham, you were saying you needed help with your life. You wanted to be coached.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
That's exactly what I said.
Did you say, I need help understanding what it means to be alive? Well, I will tell you. To live properly, Abraham, you've got to have your heart pumping blood all the way through your body, from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. You know what else you got to do? You got to believe. You know what you got to believe in, Abraham? Wisdom and truth. And you've got to disbelieve in the lies. Naturally. There are some bad people out there who will try to feed you unhealthy food, fruits, vegetables, breads, cereals, lean meats. What you need to do is reject their lies. Reject their lies.
Lean meats?
I know. Some people are not concerned about the well-being of others or themselves, I suppose. They do not understand that the only proper way to be healthy is to eat what you want, not what you don't want. So, you see, there's this terrible misconception in life that says, if I want to do it and it's fun, and especially if it feels good, I shouldn't do that. That must be bad for me. You know, like the way people think, oh, I shouldn't eat that candy bar. It's going to taste too good. Well, you know what? I've done some studies. That's right. They should totally eat that candy bar. And you should too. So, another life coaching tip. Your body is perfect just the way it is. You don't want to diet. You don't want to exercise unless you like to exercise. You certainly don't want to concern yourself with your appearance at all. Instead, what you want to do is learn to use two parts of your body very effectively. The first one is on your right hand, and it looks like this. And the second one is on your left hand, and it looks like this. And so if anybody tells you that your body is not exactly perfect in its current state, you want to utilize those tools to explain to them that they need to go suck it. So that's my next life coaching tip. Life coaching tip number whatever. If you are a chick, no makeup. Stupid. If you are a chick, you only need one shampoo and one conditioner. Okay? Otherwise, you're just throwing money away. There's no reason to get all that other crap. You got too much crap. If you're a dude, you already have that tool, Eric. You do not need to buy that. You already have it, you see. No reason to buy things you already have. Just because you don't remember right now where it might be doesn't mean you don't already have it, and it doesn't mean you should buy another one. Now, listen, if you are into your automobile, I've got some life coaching tips for you. Don't be. It's stupid. Now, if you are into skydiving or adventure sports or something like that, I've got some life coaching tips for you. That's fine. You go ahead and do that. But that's stupid. Now, if you are into something that's different than what I think is important, that's fine. I encourage that. But it's stupid. So, life coaching tip number 7. Don't do stupid shit. Do what I tell you to do. Okay? So, what is that you should do? Well, right now you should make a sandwich. After that, you should go to the movies. After that, you should do an interpretive dance. And check back with me for further instructions. What those further instructions will be, I'll tell you now, but don't watch this part of the video until after you've completed the first instructions. I'll give you time. Good. All right. Now, when you were doing the interpretive dance, no doubt a crowd of small children gathered around you asking, oh, what does it mean? What does it mean? This is your opportunity to begin a cult. And I want you to do so right now. Begin a cult. Develop cult followers. And
in a cult or start a cult?
Start one. You're going to start one. It's called The Way of the Truth of the Light of the Way. And it's about the way of the truth of the Virgin Mother of the white of the lay of the light of the way. If you want to join my cult, it costs $1,000 every 5 minutes. It's expensive.
That's more expensive than the Bohemian Club of San Francisco.
How much does that cost?
That's a lot of money. There's a lot of conspiracy behind it.
Conspirators. Conspiring to produce conspiracies. Concerns me. That's why I'm increasing my price to $10,000 every 5 minutes. Seems fair. After all, I saved you from Dr. Lionel Sprintenwolf-Quetzalcoatl. Alright? Your previous life coach was Dr. Lionel Sprintenwolf-Quetzalcoatl. So whatever I tell you is bound to be better than that guy's advice. And it only takes 5 minutes to work with me. And you're perfectly healed forever. That's a beautiful thing. Remember how you were broken and not working properly before? And you said, let's talk to that guy. And I said, I have a name, you know. And you said, well, you never said what your name was. I said, my name is Sassy Southern Sassy Sass. That's right. I got a sassy Southern flavor. It just makes you, whips you straight into shape and say, snap to and say, yes, sir, here we go. Sassy Southern Sassafras. That's what they call me. My brother's name is Fassy. Fassy Sassafras and Sassy Sassafras were our names when we were children. We were identical twin until he turned into a girl. Dichogamy style, not intentionally. And he also de-aged a couple of years. Then now we're no longer identical twins. But we began life that way. Old Sassy and Frassy, they'd say. Look at old Sassy and Frassy sauntering down the boulevard. We'd saunter, we'd meander. We'd saunter, I'd stomp sometimes and march. And saunter and march and stomp and meander is what we'd do. It was a party of walking styles of all sorts of different things. I'd stride sometimes. I'd stride and I'd lope. I'd skip and I'd hope. I tell you. But Frassy wasn't as lucky as I. He said, Sassy, I think I'm turning into a woman. I said, that's nonsense. We're identical twins, and I ain't turning into no woman. And old Frassy said, yeah, well, I don't know. Shit happens. So that's why you need a life coach. Otherwise, that might happen to you too. You don't want that to happen. Now, how do you hire me is the question. You gotta catch me. It's like catching lightning in the bottle. Gotta catch it. Gotta catch me when you can. Throw down a stack of hundreds and say, fix me. Fix me, Sassy. Fix me, fix me, fix me. And what am I gonna do? I'm pour us both a tall glass of sassafras. Say, drink this down. I'm gonna take my finger. I'm gonna touch you right in the center of the forehead. And that's gonna be it. That's all it takes. Plus, you have to do everything I say. Naturally, I am your coach, after all. Otherwise, they're going to sit you on the bench. You ain't going to live until you start learning how to follow coach's instructions. Then maybe you get to see some playing time. All right? So, ain't easy being coached by Sassy. But ain't Sassy being coached by no one else. That's what they say.